indicates the price opening, and the chart which we are using is an 1 hour chart, which means every single candlestick represents 1 hour. These double dotted vertical lines indicates the price opening and closing for the respective days, and whenever I am placing a cursor on a particular candlestick, you can see the date below. So yesterday copper market opened around the zone, and what we expected was we were targeting this 426 zone, since it is the convergence of average and the convergence of the trend line. So unless until the price staying above 426, we expected the market to maintain the buying momentum. Though we had seen a continuous decrease in the lows and the closing. So you can see the closing continuous decrease in the lower closing and also the opening. So even though till that also we expect market will find some support around 426. If we see any price action below 426 or a price closing below 426, then we expected that the market will reverse its trend. For our guidance, we had drawn the trend lines also. Now let us see what happened after that, because it was a very crucial price opening. Right away after the price opening, the market came down and tested 426. So after that, you can see the market provided us a surprise. After testing this 426, you can see the momentum it had. So it straight away went up and it consolidated around 429, and you can see the market went up till 431.4. But the another surprise was that the market didn't sustain that. So for this type of buying momentum, we can expect the market to stay here and move higher. But what happened was that the market find some resistance around the zone of 431.5, and you can see the market came down. So it is not a very big surprise for us, because you can see the market found a resistance here and it dropped out, and it found a resistance here and it fell down, and again the market found a resistance here. But the momentum, the way how it went up, that created some doubt that the market had got a real momentum to break this 432. So unfortunately the market didn't sustain that, and it was a complete retracement. You can see it lost all its gain which was gained during the trading session. It lost all its gain in the evening session. You can see that, and the price closed above 427.3, and this is the positive factor. So the closing above 426, this is a positive matter. This is the positive factor for us, and you can see this the market had broken this trend line also, which we had kept it for a reference. You can see how we had drawn the trend line. That is the purpose of drawing the trend line. So we had connected the base, the bottom price which the market had reached around 13th, on 14th, and we had connected this point. You can see that how the market maintained the trend. So the market was in line with the trend. So that is the convergence of average, convergence of trend line, convergence of the major support zone created this type of momentum buying. So you can see how strong the buying was. But really the saddest part was that it didn't sustain that. But the happiest part is that the market was still in line with the trend, because the closing was above 427. So now this we can remove this trend line, since the price has crossed the trend line, and we had drawn another trend line connecting these highs for our reference for identifying the two tops. Since the market has created two tops, we want to identify this trend, because at any times the market may find some resistance around this zone also. So today there is not much change in our strategies. We are going to follow the same strategy which we had followed for this week completely. That is, stick on to 426. If we see any price actions below 426, then there is a possibility that the market can drop. But till then, we are going to stay with the buying, because since the momentum, you can see that there was a good buying in the market. But today we need to closely monitor the market. If the price, unless until the price breaks 426 and stays below 426, we don't expect copper to come down. And if the price can break 432, for example, if the price finds some support around 428, and the second case is that in order for the market to gain to clear, give us a confirmation that really the price is going higher, it should stay above 428. We need a closing above 428 today in order to confirm that the price can move higher. So if the price close above 428 and if there was a good momentum, the market can successfully break 432 and it can reach 436. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session. Please don't trade without a stop loss, because this is a crucial decision zone. That is the reason we had identified a crucial decision zone. So stick on to 426. Both the ways the market can move positively, but as a trend follower, we go with the trend. As of now, the trend is in buying, that is in upside, it is in uptrend. So unless until we get a very clear confirmation, we don't bet against the trend. So if you see price action below 426, then it is very well you can reverse, change your opinion or change your view. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.